Ding, ding, ding. Round 2
That was round 3.
or 4?
I don't know. I lost count.
Me too.
Hi.
What's up?
What are we doing?
I don't know. I introduced on the last one. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Hi, we're JSG Unfiltered.
I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Shannon.
Let's read some Reddits.
And this is definitely not made for children. So I'm going to go first this time?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm blind, so I can't see. So here we go. Oh my god. Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law I won't be going out to eat with her family again if her husband and youngest are going to?
Oh, God.
This should be good. Let me start off and have a great relationship with my sister-in-law and her older kids, 18, 16. Thought I had a great relationship with husband. Go away. Thank you. Husband, 46, and youngest, 13, until last night's dinner. We went to a nicer Italian restaurant, and I was completely embarrassed and furious about the way they acted. Husband was complaining about everything, from where we had to park, why we had to wait, when we had a reservation, which he made it us late for by taking his sweet time getting ready, to the prices and menu options.
Wait a minute. The guy made them late? Isn't it supposed to be the girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, we get apps enough for everyone to have at least 2 of each thing. Okay. He grabs half of all of them because he couldn't wait to eat. And then complains about whatever he can with the food. 13-year-old is wearing pajama pants and tore up hoodie because dad said it was fine. It wasn't, but they still sat us. Waiter came to take our order. Husband ordered some crazy modified pizza and bitched when they charged accordingly. 13-year-old couldn't order for themselves. I don't know why, but whatever. Me and sister-in-law have been both worked in restaurants for years, and this is the part that made me want to leave. Husband has both earbuds in, watching anime at the table, shakes his empty Mountain Dew glass at the waiter, and then
That's a big
laughs
no.
about how he didn't have to even say anything to get a refill. Check comes, and one of the apps I was paying for was on their bill. Easily fixed. But husband yells, "How hard is it to do it right the first time?" Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. That's when I almost lost it and just followed the waiter to the POS and paid for me and the 2 oldest's food. Said bye to the sister-in-law, the 2 oldest, and left. She later called me and asked if they did something wrong. So I laid it out about how embarrassing her husband and youngest were. I told her I was told that no one else has a problem with them. Then I get a call from mother-in-law thanking me for being the only other person to call at least the husband out for his shit. So am I the asshole, or was I right to be embarrassed and pissed off? This is my wife's sister's family. My wife passed in 22.
Not the asshole.
Wow.
Not the asshole. I mean, I've dressed shitty to some places, but I've at least dressed with a t-shirt and jeans. Like I don't think I've ever worn pajama bottoms. That just depends on the restaurant, because there are some restaurants that, like there's that one breakfast. Is it Rise and Shine, where the servers wear breakfast pajamas.
So basically what I'm understanding is this is your sister-in-law, your spouse was their sister, and basically that you passed. So you still have a relationship with your spouse's family, which is cool, by the way. But yeah, has anyone seen the movie Waiting? Shout out to Ryan. Just saying, watch that movie. You will never ever act that way again in any type of nostalgia.
Well, what's that one called? The Goat, where we have to bend over, like, because Luis Guzman's in it too.
Oh yeah, the Goat.
Whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called.
The dick showing game.
Yeah. No. Like, yeah, where they.
Yeah, it was called The Goat. Anyway, yeah, no, you're definitely not the asshole. And thank you for being that type of person to say to them, that's unacceptable. Because it is unacceptable. And the fact that they even have the balls to even, I hate people like that.
Or to shake, to shake your cup.
Yeah.
No, that's
how much ruder can you be?
That's not right.
It's just horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I mean, even snapping your fingers, they don't like that.
Oh, no.
You might have to.
Yeah, I got a little, hang on, let me wipe that up real fast. Just got a little something on.
Well, when you pick your cup up and shook it.
I know. I'm messy. I can't help it. So let's see what some of the other people have to say. Ooh, it hurts. Why didn't you say something to him in the restaurant? I would have apologized to the staff on his behavior in front of him or told him how rude he was even before that. Are you from a culture that was very polite, non-confrontational, not direct? I will find this behavior appalling, but I am also timid about public confrontation. Maybe OP is too. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there is something to be said about going for the higher road and not like making a scene in front of everyone and taking care of shit in private. Like, in our family, we don't call the cops. We keep that shit in-house type situation. How could mother-in-law be calling to thank you when sister-in-law said no one else has a problem with the behavior? So
no.
Sister-in-law is either lying or more than likely in denial.
Denial.
No matter how many people tell her. As to phones or table, I have people who are occasionally on call. They set the phone when they will see it flash, quick look to confirm it's not work message, usually by stepping outside to take a call. Yeah.
Or like when we go out, we'll have our phones on, and depending on the notification, I'll look at it. But for the most part, we try to stay off our phones.
Yeah, because
unless we're waiting for food or we're waiting for the server to come.
Not the asshole, 46-year-old with earbuds watching anime at a nicer Italian restaurant acting that way. He's a child.
No, it wasn't the husband. It was the 13-year-old.
No, the 46-year-old. The husband. Let me go back and look.
I thought it was the 13-year-old.
No. Let me go back and look. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I guess 13. We went to national. He's complaining about parking. You get apps enough, 2 of each thing, 8 half the apps, what a dick. That was fine. And by the way, me and such law both working. Husband has both earbuds in watching anime at the table and shakes his empty Mountain Dew glass. He's a dick. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. See, if I do the earbuds, I only put one in, or if I have headphones or whatever, I leave one ear open no matter where I am. Because there's sometimes with me being in the military, and she knows this with my PTSD and everything, I need something to distract me.
You do, and that's understandable.
And like generally, sometimes when I go to Walmart, I need my dog with me, or I have to have the headphones on.
Yeah, something always. So yes, our vote is you're definitely not the asshole.
Did you know Chuck Norris counted infinity not once but twice? Chuck Norris can divide by 0. What was the other one? There's another one. Hang on. Oh yeah, Chuck Norris's calendar goes straight from March 31st to April 2nd. No one makes fools of Chuck Norris.
No April Fool's Day for Chuck.
Nope, excuse me.
That's awesome. We miss you, Chuck.
Legend.
Total legend. Okay, we got to move this along, sir.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband no? My husband, 40, and I, 33, are having a disagreement. His daughter, 15, had an ill-fitting, hand-cut two-top on that she wore to school one day.
So this is her stepdaughter?
Okay. Sounds like. I told her it was time to get rid of the shirt and asked her to turn it in. He said no, take it off right here and give it to me. To which I said, no, you don't have to do that. Go to your room and bring it back. The look on her face when he asked was the look of someone who was uncomfortable, and she shook her head no. She went to her room and brought the shirt back. He says I disrespected him and undermined him. I said no, I was protecting his teenage daughter from abuse. What do you think? Edit. She was wearing a bra underneath. That's part of his justification for why I was okay. She wouldn't have been completely nude. Yeah, no, you're an asshole, dude. Or no, wait, no. You're not the asshole for telling your husband no. Your husband's the asshole for trying to do that.
Your husband's a straight up dick. I'm sorry, but any girl at that age, you never tell them to take it off right there. You always make sure they have their privacy. You make sure they feel comfortable. They're going through a really weird time in their lives as it is. Have you ever gone through puberty as a girl? Try reverse puberty. Menopause sucks. It makes me a little violent. Anyway, yeah, dude, what kind of fucking dick are you to not give your daughter at least that much respect? And kudos for you, mommy, bonus mom, for actually stepping up for her. That is awesome. And I'm sure down the road someday, she will remember that for sure.
You are an amazing person. Thank you for being the person this girl needed. needed. You, without a doubt, changed your life forever. If you had not found each other, it's likely she would have ended up just another statistic on the news.
Mhm.
Too many teen girls end up like this. I was this way too. I would have loved to have someone like you.
Amen.
This is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. I'm so happy for you and your new daughter.
That is awesome, honestly. Kudos for you, mommy. Bonus mom, rock on. So I think everyone's pretty much agreeing that you're not the asshole, and maybe your husband needs a good, kick in the dick.
This kind of thing goes one of two ways. It's either about power and control or it's sexual. In my experience, it's often both.
Yep. Anything they can do to make you feel small. Please, anyone out there I hope to God that women are believing, and young girls especially, believe in yourselves. There are people out there that will happily stand up for you anytime. I have so many bonus children that are not even mine that my children bring home to me and go, "This is now your new adopted child." I'm like, all right, cool.
Or they'll call up saying, hey, here, she needs to talk to you. She needs help. And then a few weeks later, she comes over.
Yeah. But, I just try to be the best person. It's called karma, and it's also called the golden rule. You treat people how you want to be treated. And it doesn't matter what age. You treat everyone with respect, and you get respect back.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think we're good. We know this video is a little short because we got other things to do.
The sun has to wear sunglasses when Chuck Norris glances at it. If Chuck Norris was on the Titanic, the iceberg would have dodged the ship.
I mean, that was pretty good, actually. I like that one.
Chuck Norris can build a snowman out of rain.
He can scare it into snow. I believe it.
There has never been a hurricane named Chuck because it would have destroyed everything.
I wonder if that's true. We got to look that up. I think there was a hurricane named... Wow.
When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off.
The dark runs away. Run away. Run away.
One more?
One more.
Let's see. Hang on. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element of surprise.
Damn. Okay. Well, hopefully everyone's going to enjoy these videos. And for our one friend out there in the Carolinas whose name can rhyme with Cooter,
Really?
Well, he's the one who always complained. You guys got to get better light. You got to make sure. Look, we invested. We went to Temu, bitches. Totally.
Here, look. See? Just to prove it. No, light.
So we are working on getting better. Hopefully you all enjoy this and have a wonderful night, wonderful day.
Till the next time.
Just be good to each other, okay? Respect.
Deuces.